Hello, my name is Anna. Welcome to the marathon based on your questions. And today's topic is difference between a sentence and a phrase. Really, what's the phrase and what's the sentence? But you see, a phrase is a unit that makes sense like just one word, but it doesn't have any idea. And then a sentence, there can be lots of words and phrases inside one sentence, or there can be just one word. But still, there is an idea, some idea conveyed. And a phrase is only a tool for building a sentence. For example, a nice evening. This is the phrase. Oh, what a nice evening! You say, here, this is an exclamation. It became a sentence, an exclamatory sentence. And it transmits the idea that the evening that the speaker is speaking of is wonderful. That's it. One, for example, rainy. It's just a word, raining. But then, it is raining. Now, this is the information about something happening. The rain is outside. It's raining outside. These are sentences. But, for example, several students. What's it? Several students. What's the idea? Several students. Just two words naming the number of people, number of subjects, and several. So that's not one, but more than one, but not the exact number. Several students. What's the idea? But then we'll say several students sat in the classroom. And here's the information already. You see? We see the doors of the sentence. And we see what was happening. And we even see where it was happening. Is the information or the idea. For example, just one word. Interesting. Or even a phrase. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. This is already a phrase. But again, if it's just interesting or pretty interesting without any context, it's just a phrase. Without context, it is a phrase. But if we put it into context, put this word into the person's mouth and add some like flavor, some intonation. Interesting. Here we already see that some emotion is conveyed. The meaning is it is interesting. It means something that's happening or something that person is seeing, or probably they're talking to another person. And what they are saying is very interesting and pretty interesting. Again, Pretty interesting. Again, it's like that. In the mouth of the person and in the context of the situation, it becomes a sentence. If it's pronounced with a certain emotion, it can be even an unfinished sentence, just like within others. But still, it will be a sentence because it conveys some sense, some idea, or an emotion, or information. You see? And a phrase is just a phrase. It's a tool for building a sentence. That's the difference. Now you know if you didn't. But I think that you have known this for a long, long while. I really believe this. Good luck to you. And let's move forward.